Okay, so number 30, when you swirl it, is x to the 1/2 power equals 1/7. So thinking about how you solve x to the 1/2 power, remember that means square root. So to undo it, you square both sides. So that gives you x equals 1/49. All right, next problem. When you swirl it, you get 2 to the what power equals 2 to the 4th power. So that just means x is 4. That's an easy one. Really, it's just the last three, but we'll go through. So this is 8 to the 1/3 power equals 8, x. So what does the 1/3 power mean? Well, it means the cube root of 8. And so therefore the cube root of x is 2.
I was gonna go too, but...
All right, and if you look at 33 carefully, you should notice that property, a log with base 5 and an exponent of base 5, so x is 7. All right, so let's get down to these last four. So when you swirl that, you get e to the 7th power equals 2x. Now we're trying to solve for x, not e. So to solve for x, we have to divide both sides by 2. So the exact answer is e to the 7th divided by 2. When you look on your calculator, there is an e to the x button. So e to the 7th divided by 2, and you get 548.32. So the approximate answer is 548.32. All right, so when we swirl this one, the implied base is 10, so 10 to the 1.6 power equals x. So that is the exact answer. Now you can punch that in your calculator easily, but I will point out that on top of the log button is a 10 to the x button. So you can also do that. So you hit that button and then you do 1.6 and you get 39.81 as the approximate answer. All right, and now let's do this one. So when I swirl it, I get 10 to the 5th equals 2x minus 5. So you add your 5, and so that's 100,005 equals 2x. And then divide that by 2, you get 50,002.5. Technically, there is no approximate answer, because an approximate answer is when you have to approximate a decimal. And we're not. We got exactly 50,002.5, so there's not really anything to approximate. And the last problem, so what do you get when you swirl that? So when you swirl that, you get what to the what equals what. So that's e to the 5th equals 2x minus 3. So the mistake people make in this problem is they think we're solving for e, but we're solving for x. So to solve for x, you add your 3, so that gives you e to the 5th plus 3 equaling 2x, and then divide by 2. So e to the 5th plus 3, so the e to the 5th plus 3 divided by 2 is the exact answer. And so now punch that in your calculator, and you get 75.71 for an approximate answer. We will talk about this more tomorrow. Y'all have a good day.